Welcome, one and all, to a Let's Play of Slay the Spire. I am Rickthar. We are going to be playing the Defect. Going to try to get caught up to level 19 of Ascension, which is where I ended before whatever bug erased my progress in the Defect. Thankfully, I left the Ironclad, Silent, and Watcher alone, especially the Watcher, who is my least favorite to play as. I'm glad I did not have to go back through that, because honestly, I probably wouldn't. Defect, though, I enjoy quite a bit, so we are going to embark. Let's see what options Now has for us. We have choose a colorless card to obtain, max HP. I rarely ever choose max HP. I think it's just boring to me, but probably a smart choice on a lot of occasions. Lose max HP, transform 2 cards. Very interesting, especially since I start out with 68 anyway. It doesn't feel like I'm losing anything. And then lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. The Defect with their cracked core is probably it's a good one to make this change with. I think that the one lightning, while very useful, especially right at the beginning of the game, is also not incredibly useful. I think that a lot of the boss relics will work better. However, a bad boss relic also can end up killing your run, or at the very least limiting your run. Like with Coffee Dripper, I think it is, the cracked coffee cup where you can't rest. I think we're going to lose 7 max HP, transform 2 cards. We're going to transform 2 strikes. We got a beam cell, very nice, and a capacitor, nice, but more nice as we get a little bit further in the game. Let's see what our map looks like today. Our boss is the Guardian. I have a handful of mods that definitely want to go this way so I can get some card rewards, but I really don't like this many battles right with an elite at the end. So I'm thinking we may want to go this way. Then if we're feeling good, we'll go with this elite, and if not, we can break out and get an extra fire and then come around here. That's a little bit more palatable. So let's get going. Mr. Cultist, go ahead and whittle you down. Take advantage of this beam cell. We'll do a full block and get us a lightning. I think this will not do it. It was close though. I should slow down and do my math before making those decisions, though. Okay, so we got an auto shield, so we can get a little extra block. Or we can do a sweeping beam, 6 damage to all, draw 1 card. I like having the AoE, although I'm not crazy about that card. But I think an AoE card is more important than additional block. Especially since we remove 2 strikes, we still have our defense. Okay, Spike Slime and Acid Slime. Let's see what this hits. Okay. Yeah, need to slow down just a bit. Okay, so we have Steam Barrier, additional block, go for the eyes, with Weak, and Rebound. Rebound's a good card. We can rebound the Vulnerable, rebound Sweeping Beam. Gives us some options for scaling later on, so we'll go with it. That is not what I wanted. Oh well. We will make the best of it. Let's not spend too much. Let's buy this Ball Lightning. Have the option of buying something or removing a card. Multicast. We got another beam cell. We could remove a card. Glad I did not have enough money for this regardless of if I'd bought something or not. I think that a multitask, it doesn't really help us in the short term. We are not generating enough energy in order to take advantage of the multicast. So I think we're going to remove a strike. Jawworm is a very difficult in its own way enemy, because it can definitely cause some damage. So I'm going to rebound my defend, make sure I have a defend in my next hand. Vulnerable. And we're done. Got a flex potion. And then what do we got here? So we've got a turbo. Now I could have done multicast. But we got a turbo. We've got a storm, which we don't have. We have one more power, so a little bit of synergy there. But I don't think enough to make it worthwhile. I'm thinking either the beam cell. I don't really feel like I have enough damage to really make it worth it, but it is still an additional vulnerable. Let's do it. Do we feel like we can tackle an elite? I think so. The ball lightning, the two vulnerables, the rebound, sweeping beam. Let's give it a try, see what we got. Okay, glad we got the sweeping beam. We'll rebound the beam cell, and then full block. Okay, so we've got flex potion, so that's 5. That would be 8, 16, 28, plus the vulnerable. So yeah, let's take this. Well, do we need to? Can we do it without it? So if I do vulnerable is 50% more damage. So that's going to be like 10, I think. Or actually, no. Can't remember if it rounds down or up. So let's say that's 10. That's 9. So 19. Yeah, I think I have to do this. So we're going to 18, 16. Okay, so I can do... I think I want to take off one of these more than I want to take off one of these artifacts is what I meant to continue saying. I find that sometimes I start talking and then I randomly stop while I am thinking. But that is why God made video editing, so I can edit out those pauses. We evoke, that's 8, leaves 4. Probably will not kill it, so let's defend instead. Okay. We will vulnerabilize it, and then we'll double block for full block. I think that this went well. On Memori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Fear Potion. And let's see what we got here. Creative AI. That's always a fun one. Generate a random power card every turn. Does it make us better right now? And I think arguably it does not. The upgrade makes it 2. I believe we have a fire right here. We could upgrade it. I'm going to pick it because I think it's fun. I don't think it's the best option, but I really enjoy playing with creative AI. It is time to spin the wheel. What are we going to get? We can get a relic, we can get a heal, a curse, a card removal, damage, or coins. Oh, we got a heal. Nice. And then let's get the creative AI. Again, probably not the best option here, but I like having it actual playable. And then we're going to go this direction. Bronze scales, start with 3 thorns. Anybody who attacks us is going to get damage for 3. Okay, now we're going to do, I'm thinking a beam cell or one of these damage cards. I'm going to go with the beam cell so that we can have more vulnerable going on. Okay, so which direction do we want to go? We got another fire in this direction and an elite. We're going that way. Okay, so let's rebound, beam cell, sweeping beam. Doesn't really matter, does it? And then block. Well, I guess it did matter. Okay, so okay, so let's beam cell you, let's attack you, let's strike you, and let's kill you. Got us a power potion, self-repair, so we're possibly leaning into the power creation and having powers, but cold snap is also good for block. I do like me a self-repair though, so that's what we're going to do. And then we are going to upgrade, I think we're just going to upgrade the self-repair. Now, I do not think that you can get a self-repair from a creative AI. Okay, what are we going to do here? 3 defends. That's not good. Let's see what the power potion gives me. I'm going to say not getting a lot of damage. I'm going to go with machine learning. We are going to apply that and skip. That was a very poor opening turn. Now, rebound, beam cell, ball lightning, damage. Will we get out of here on this turn? Yes, we will. We heal 10 with the self-repair. Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25 less HP. Very nice. Okie doke. Turbo or FTL? Which one do we want? I like a turbo. It's a nice, solid. Gain some extra energy. Although that void is annoying when it comes back around. But I do like an FTL as well. Free damage with the card draw. Let's go with turbo. Okay, let's get that beam cell back. I think that is worth it. We will defend 1. I never quite look at the graphic for the fungi beast because it disturbs me. But look at this. I can't even. You're just gonna have to die. Sweeping being an overclock leap. I don't think we need the additional block right now. Leap is not a great card, unupgraded either. Let's skip. Might regret that, but hopefully will not. Okay, let's get us some additional damage. Let's upgrade ball lightning. And then let's take on the Guardian. Self-repair, I don't think it matters. Heal less after boss battles. Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Let's go ahead and use this potion. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll use this, then we will get him to leave us alone for a little bit. Now, while he's in this form, if we try to attack him, he has the same thorns that we do. So we will lose health. So I think instead, we're going to use this. Then we're going to defend. And we're going to apply one more vulnerable. You see creative AI is paying off, so we have an additional fragment. Now if we had the storm, we'd be in a nice little place where every time we play one of these, we are getting an additional lightning. But we didn't, so we can't. But I do think we're going to play that, and we're going to try to get us some lightning going on. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're going to play this. We're going to static discharge. That way, each time he hits us, it's going to create a lightning. Then we're going to rebound, beam cell, zap. And he is actually... Ooh, that was painful. Another creative AI. Okay. Well, might as well. But that was painful. I thought he would attack us and then go down below that threshold that puts him into this. So I was expecting him to only hit us for 8 damage, I think it was. I was wrong. So we're going to play it defensive. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card or draw 1 additional. We're going to draw an additional. We are not going to add any more vulnerable. We got plenty of vulnerable. Oh, the void. It hurts us. It hurts us so bad. Can we get by with defending 1 and then throwing up this focus so that we eat through him faster? I think we're going to do that. That was close, but not too bad. Okay, so we have 3 0-cost cards, the beam cells, and the turbo. This all for 1 deals 2 damage, plus all 0-cost cards from the discard pile come back into my hand. That's nice. We have 26 damage to all enemies, which is really, really good, but lose 3 focus. Now that's not bad in this deck. We are not relying on orb generation very much at all. And that is the trade-off, because once you lose that 3 focus, you are pretty much dead in terms of orbs. Your lightning orbs will just deal 0. The powers are going to be a lot of orb generation. If you saw there at the end, we had, what, 8 or 9 lightning orbs. So I don't think I want to go the Hyper Beam. Meteor Strike, we have no way to generate the additional energy right now, so we're going to go with the All for One. An Astrolabe, we can transform 3 cards. We can get extra energy whenever you obtain a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I thought I'd already explained this, but that's because in a video that I lost earlier this morning, so this is my second time recording a playthrough, I also had the Omamori. But anyway, we get 2 new chests on the next 2 levels. This will be negated by the Omamori, so I think we're going to go with this. This Astrolabe is really nice too. We could get 3 of our base cards and transform them and upgrade them. But I think that extra energy is king. Okay, so we have a little bit of gold. We have 5 elite path if we go this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I couldn't count for a second there, but nope. Okay, it is not a smart thing to do. We're going to do it anyway, because I think it'll be really awesome if it works. So we are going to focus in on that back one. get you. And defend. And deal cast. Gotta love it. Let's do self-repair. Really doesn't help much. But we can dodge this 3 damage. Nice. Those things can really do a number on you if you get bad draws. Especially the one that was doing a buff. He was about to give himself 1 strength. And so it would be, instead of 1/6, it's going to be 2/6. And then 3/6, etc., etc. Hologram. Now we're already doing some card manipulation where we're getting our zeros back. We can do the same with hologram. Do we need extra block? We do need some block, but I don't really want to go with an unupgraded card if I can help it. Hologram's a little bit of block. Okay. We can lose the cursed key, lose the preserved insect. We're going after 5 elites. So we need the preserved insect, and I need that energy. So, sadly, no deal. Well, this is nice, because I did not think we were going to get a shop. So, good for us. Dolly's Mirror. Obtain an additional copy of a card. Is there one that we would really want to have? I don't think so. So, what other cards do we have? We have a Go for the Eyes. That's a nice pickup. We can remove a card. Always nice. Transmutation. I don't think so. Reduce all the cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Okay, so let's do the weak. And then we're gonna keep that. We're gonna deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. You know, all for 1 will go well with this. It would also go well with this. We're going to pick up this Enlightenment. Because if we can enlighten our creative AI or our all for 1, and I believe if the upgrade is this combat, so we upgrade that to where we can get our cards down real cheap. Do a very small amount of block. Well, I know we're going to self-repair. We're going to rebound the beam cell. We're going to hologram the rebound. And we'll be done. Okay, so we're on a creative. Doesn't help us. Let's turbo. Let's go for the eyes. Let's all for 1. That's a lot of cards. Loop. Zap. Go for the eyes again. Did that not apply weak? Why did that not apply weak? Did he have an artifact that I didn't see? I don't think so. Well, that worked. Interesting. Okay. We know your tricks. And we say Phi. Phi on you. Okay, that's upgraded rebound. That's not bad. That's additional damage, but this cool-headed, we have no frost orb generation going on. So I think we're going to go with the cool-headed. I would like to have had it upgraded. But you cannot have everything you want. Oh yeah, go for the eyes. I forgot if the enemy intends to attack, it applies 1. I gotcha. So we need to get some defense. We could go with another frost and potentially get more defense. I think I'm going to do that. Self-repair, not really what we need, but better than nothing. Yeah, definitely am regretting my lack of defense right this second. But we will survive. Barely. Well, not really barely, but still. Took a lot more damage than I wanted. Bullseye, I don't think so. Defragment. We are upping our orb generation game. Static discharge whenever you receive an unblocked attack. Channel 1 lightning. We're going to go with the defragment. We'll see if that treats us well. Okay, let's do... Then we will do this. Then we will defend. Should have used this before, but I think we will defrag. Doke. Now I'm going to have to use... No, I won't. Let's just do this. We'll defend one. We'll just double defend for the sake of it. Nice. No, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, let's see what we get. Gonna do creative AI because I feel like we need to. And is there anything that we can... Probably shouldn't have done creative AI. 3 block doesn't get us a whole lot, so I'm gonna self-repair. Okay. Block him, but this means he's going to hit us because we weren't able to get rid of one of these guys. Yeah. Not looking good for me. Well, that's better. Still not looking good. Okay. Is there anything we can do? Let's hologram. Look cool-headed. And die. Well, as I said, trying to take on all of those elites was a bad idea, but honestly, doesn't really matter because we only made it to 1. Sad but true. Just my luck. Just my luck. Thank you very much for joining me. If you liked this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more content, please click the subscribe button. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful day.